It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3. And we'll be back in a minute to get it started. Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, the show presents the National League Division Series. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
Well, it's a lot to ask a team to come back from down 2-0, but it's been done before, and I know they're not lacking in confidence, even in this tough situation, but it all starts with getting off to a good start in this one.
And when you're the team that holds the 2-0 edge in a 5-game series, you want to end the series right now.
Absolutely. Avoid any drama or doubt and finish the job.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And towing the slab in this one, Andrew Vasquez.
Well, he doesn't have overpowering stuff, so it's important that he finds his rhythm early. I think the easiest thing for him is to trust that catcher. Catcher's been in the league a long time. He knows these hitters. Whatever fingers he puts down, you nod the head and you throw that pitch.
Ronald Acuna Jr. leading off here as he looks at that one outside the zone. The lefty, the 1-0.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hands, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Next one in the dirt. Kicks and deals. Ripped on a line. And there's one down. And next for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies, the switch hitter batting right. First offering misses the mark. No score, just getting started, top of the first. The next offering misses. And now 2-0. And a pitch.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Man. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. At the belt and fires.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
3-0.
The pitch. And there's ball 4.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. So they turn to Craig Kimbrell.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 31, Craig Kimbrell.
In there for strike one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Pitch misses, and 1-1. Kimbrell, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you.
Feeds to second, out there. And that's quick work out of the pen. One batter, 2 outs, inning over.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
We go to the bottom of the first, and pitching in this game, Bryce Elder.
Well, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound to start the game. He can be really good at times and turn in some real excellent efforts. For me, it'll tell us a lot to see how he's attacking the strike zone and pitching aggressively or not. If he's doing that from the jump, I think he'll be fine in this one.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. The wind of the pitch. Liner to second and picked on the hop. The throw, one gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, the shortstop,
Trey Turner now. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. To the right side. What a stop. Fires to first. And very nicely done for the out.
batting third, the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
2 outs, base is empty. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. Check swing, went around. That's strike one. The pitch. Now 1-1. Righty delivers. Swings through that.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Throw on to Olsen, and Castellanos is out. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
And the pitch. That misses off the outside edge. Kimbrell, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. Pitch misses there. 2-0. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
2 balls, 1 strike, to count.
Left-hand batter waits. Bounced up the middle. It's in and out of his glove. That leaves him without a throw, and they come away without an out.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
He competes, and even on days that he doesn't have his best stuff, he's going to stand out there, command a presence, and he's going to go after hitters.
No score here in the second. That one hit to right. That'll drop in as he plays it on a hop. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. First and second, no outs. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Late swing, fouled off. And obviously the early innings are key. Got to get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Yeah, and sometimes it just doesn't translate from the bullpen to the mound. But I think as time goes on, we've seen him make that transition a lot faster.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's outside. And when you look at today's game, when you're talking about openers and a little more reliance on the bullpen, it's still nice to have a guy like this who will get you deeper into the game.
Yeah, because it's a long season, and when you're talking about sometimes things just not going the way as planned, you can tax that bullpen, and we all know whoever's bullpen can stay fresh longest, they have the best chance of winning the championship.
And now 2-2. Olsen over at second. d'Arnaud at first with no outs. The next pitch misses. Full count now. What is it to you that separates him from guys that... To second, that's one. Relay to first, double play. Here's Orlando Arcia. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Down the middle for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Right-handed reliever. And now 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Strike 2.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back here in Philadelphia, Bryce Harper to the plate.
For the Phillies, the designated hitter, Harper.
The right-hander back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swings through that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. One gone here. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
JT Realmuto steps in. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
This is Bryson Stott. On the ground right side. Over to first. Out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They trail here 1-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Phillies fans want a strikeout. And there's a foul ball. And the 0-2. And misses inside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And Acuna retired.
The batter number 1, second baseman,
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. 1 down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty to the plate, and now the count is even. The pitch. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Austin Riley. He reached out a walk his first time. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here it comes. Dribbled up the third baseline. And he grabs it in foul ground. Here's a 1-1. And there's a strike. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that'll do it. And the Braves go down quietly. But they're on top 1-0. Back here in Philadelphia as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now it's Alec Bohm.
third baseman, Alec.
And the right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
No strike.
And another ball. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
And a 2-1 on the way. Late with the swing there. There's a swing and a drive. Banks off the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Derek Hall will hit next. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third. Nope, he held back. Next offering way off the plate. That one out to right. Grabs it on the run. And there's one away. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third.
Batting ninth, the center fielder.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch not close. Kicks and fires. And that one pulled foul. Bohm stands at third with one gone in the inning. Next pitch is outside. One down. Phillies down a run. That one lifted to left. Ozuna on the move as he glides back. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Welcome back onto the fourth. Stepping in, Sean Murphy.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
Kimbrel back to work. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And there's one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. At the belt and fires. Good eye right there. 2-0. And a base hit into right center field.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Darno.
And now it's the Braves DH, Travis d'Arnaud. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Schwarber going back on this one. Hauls it in, 2 away.
The left fielder, number 20,
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Bounce to the left side. They get the force. That's the 3rd out. 1 left for Atlanta, but they still lead it 1-0. And welcome back. Bottom 4. And now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber.
for the Phillies, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
The line to kick the pitch. Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. Kyle Schwarber goes deep. And we're all square. It's 1-1.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Trey Turner at the plate. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
In the air, left field. And they get Turner for the out. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
And he deals. And that one missing low.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Nick Castellanos goes deep. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1.
That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
Here's Bryce Harper. Caught looking his first time up.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter.
And that one wrapped foul.
Harper.
Now the 0-1.
That's a ball.
to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now that the catcher, JT Realmuto.
And now it is JT Realmuto. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and deals. Line drive caught. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
And a pitch. Fastball almost got him there. And a pitch. And that's outside. And a 4-pitch walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Harris in the box now, takes strike 1.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
And that's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Acuna up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Arcia, the lead runner at second. Harris on at first with nobody out. Left field, way back there. It's gone. He sends it out of here. That's his 3rd home run of the series. It's 4-2. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time.
When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. Albies checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he won around. Ruled a swing. And now it's 1-2. Ground ball left side. Boom. Throws out to first, and Albies is retired.
Now back, third baseman, Austin Riley.
And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley. A strikeout and a walk.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Turner racing over to make the catch.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Here's Sean Murphy. That's to third. Boom. Gloves it. Whips it across. Third out, and that ends the frame. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 4-2. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Bryson Stott. The wind of the pitch. Now that's smacked to right center. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, third baseman, Alec.
Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Hit in the air, right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Derek.
Now at the plate, Derek Paul. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
2 down, nobody on. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Harris settles under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Phillies down in order. They trail it here 4-2. Top 6. And now the first baseman, Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Kimbrel back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. And a pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. And that one hops the wall. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Up next for Atlanta.
Now in for the Braves, Travis d'Arnaud. 1 for 2. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Runner at second, nobody out. And the next pitch is way outside. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Travis d'Arnaud hits one out, and they boost their lead. It's 6-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So digging in, Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
First offering misses the mark. Righty delivers. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. And first offering is fouled off. And ball one. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Boom. Under this one. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down.
The batter, the center fielder, Michael.
And stepping in is the speedy Michael Harris. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
On the ground. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Now batting.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Acuna in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Max Strong taking over on the mound.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
That one at the knees for a strike. The pitch. And a count 1-2. 1-2 now on Acuna. Fought off foul. The pitch.
That's in. Ball two.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Swing, and that one hammered. Down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. That was a moonshot, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 9-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
No, Boone, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Next to hit, Ozzie Albies. And now the lefty. Strike 2. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Pulls it in on the warning track. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
First pitch just misses. Inside, just missed.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
2 outs. That one missed. Now 3-0. Here comes a pitch.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. That's ripped. Base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a two-bagger.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Sean Murphy, the next to hit. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. That one's in there, 0-1. Ball one there. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That misses. 2-1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Man on second, 2 down. Line drive, and that's a base hit. Here comes Riley. He'll score easily, and it's now 10-2.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Runner at first with 2 away. Matt Olson up to the plate.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So here's the Braves designated hitter, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is downstairs.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Out towards right center field. Castellanos makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And now an 8-run lead at 10-2. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's a speed threat, Brandon Marsh.
The center fielder,
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Didn't quite have enough.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
So up next, Kyle Schwarber. He's already homered in this game. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The wind and the pitch. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-2. Ground ball, Olson. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
shortstop.
Here's Turner now. Hard hit, left field, base hit.
The right fielder, number 8.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Castellanos.
In the air, left field. Ozuna makes the catch, and that'll do it. One left for Philadelphia, and the deficit stays at 8. It's 10-2. Welcome back. Leading off, Marcell Ozuna.
Leading off for Atlanta, the left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
And the pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him. And the 1-0. And he takes a strike. And the pitch. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Lifted in the air, right center field. And he makes the catch. One away.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
So digging in, Orlando Arcia. And the first offering is not close. At the belt and fires. Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting.
Oh, that'll put the infielders on their toes a little bit more. Time to lock in on that double play possibility. Won't be able to shift as aggressively, but they've got to try to get 2 for 1.
Harris, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Arcia leads off first with 1 away. On the ground, right side. Nice stop. On the second, they get 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, that was going to be a really tough one to turn 2 on, so a nice job to get the out at second right there. Hold on to the baseball. Shortstop clearly paid the price, but that kind of comes with the territory.
Acuna stands in now and watches strike 1. He swings and fouls one off. And here it comes. That's a laser base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it. Hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
So 2 on with 2 away. Ozzie Albies getting ready to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. Fouled off down the right side. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Going 2 now. Stays alive. Schwarber sizes this one up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 2 left for Atlanta, and the lead stays at 8. It's 10-2. Back here in Philadelphia, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Harper now.
For the Phillies, the designated hitter.
The pitch.
Harper.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Up the middle. Arcia whips it to first. Harper retired.
Up next for Philadelphia, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Sinker catches the zone at the knees.
I got the count 0-2.
That one ripped. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. 2 away now.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Bryson.
2 outs, base is empty. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. And the Phillies are set down in order. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. And the deficit stays at 8. It's 10-2. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Ready to begin the 8th. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Kicks and fires. And now 2-0. The pitch. There's the strike. The 2-1. That one drifts inside. And a 3-1 on the way. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Kicks and deals. In the air, right field, Castellanos. As he glides to his left. He makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batter, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
And the batter now, Sean Murphy. In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Stott over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batter, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
No matter what, when you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
That one's in there, 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Next pitch is popped up. And Olson is set down. And that's the 3rd out. Braves go down quickly here, and the lead stays at 8. It's 10-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm.
For the Phillies, the third baseman,
The right-hander back to work. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Hit weakly on the ground, and he handles it himself for the out.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And now for the Phillies, Derek Hall. In the air, out towards left center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there are two down.
Center fielder, number 16,
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Liner, base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Schwarber, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
All over that one right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
So two down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trey Turner. That's out to center field. And base hit. So that's 3 straight hits with 2 outs, and the bases are loaded.
Now batting, right field.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. In there, and it's 0-1. And he deals. That's off the mark, and the count even 1-1. Marsh at third, Schwarber at second, Turner on at first with 2 down. Ground ball, Austin Riley. Tosses across to first, and Castellanos is out. Inning over. Phillies leave them loaded, and the deficit stays at 8. It's 10-2. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now it's the Braves DH, Travis d'Arnaud. Strom back to work. Good eye right there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Ball to strike. Swing and a pop-up. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
So up next, Marcell Ozuna. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Out towards left center. Marsh has this one sized up. Squeezes it. And there's 2 down.
The bat, number 11, shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Orlando Arcia. In the air to left, down the line. Schwarber raging back towards the wall. Makes the grab on the run. And the inning is over. Braves are set down 1-2-3. And the lead stays at 8. It's 10-2. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Kirby Yates. And a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Bryce Harper.
The designated hitter, Bryce Harper.
The pitch. On a line, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto.
Now batting, catcher, JT Realmuto.
First pitch, and he just misses.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
No outs. Runner on second. There's a strike.
Philly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Runner leads away at second. High in the air, out to right. Acuna there. Calls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Bryson.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alex Bohm.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. First offering, and it just misses.
0-1, no strike.
2 outs with a runner at third. Sliced hard but foul. The 1-1. On the ground to the left. Can't glove it cleanly. And that's it. They're moving on to the National League Championship Series.
You win a National League Division Series, you can breathe a little bit as the next one will stretch out to possibly 7 games. I'm sure they don't want to take it that far, but they're just going to be happy to get there. Congratulations, guys.
The final line score for our ballgame tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 10 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For Philadelphia, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 27 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.
The 2023 National League Division Series Game 3 won Atlanta Braves 4 Philadelphia Phillies. The 2023 National League Division Series Game 3, games and highlights will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2023. The 2023 National League Division Series Game 3 matchup is now live streaming on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2023. Game 3 won Atlanta Braves 4 Philadelphia Phillies. The 2023 National League Division Series Game 3 2 Los Angeles Dodgers 6 Arizona Diamondbacks matchup will be coming up next on GOATSIN.